I'm Alaska, and I work with the Rail Yards Market in Albuquerque. So in 2014, I sat down with some community advisors at the end of our inaugural season and pored over some data to try to get metrics for policymakers and our stakeholders. And until I really reflected on that season at that time, I really wasn't sure quite what we had pulled off. Over 32 Sundays at the historic rail yards in Albuquerque. There's the usual metrics that we measured, attendance, economic impacts, local business sales, all that studded this annual report that we were trying to make up. However, I realized that, and I kind of want to build on what Al said, is that the lasting impact wasn't really in the usual numbers. Sure, the market season was a success, but the real treasure that I found was the social impact of the market. So I kind of leaned back in the couch with my pencil and started thinking, and I was exhausted. Like Al said, the market's a lot of work, and I sat there remembering over the whole season the hundreds of volunteers that had come together for our first season. And they contributed well over 5,000 hours of time and went to dozens of community meetings and neighborhood meetings and just a lot of labor for the market itself. And I thought about the thousands of connections that must have been made at the market over the whole season. I thought about a typical bustling day, and I thought about smiles flashing and handshakes and hugs and kids playing and so much connection buzzing all around me. Dreams brewed, relationships sprouted, all at the market every day. I personally forged several new friendships solely due to my involvement at the market. I played, hugged, and sometimes even cried with my team there. I'm sure all you managers know that kind of day. When I started working in the local food system, I knew that markets bridged the consumer-producer gap. But now that I've been working with markets for a while now, I know that the market is so much more. Food literally fuels us as humans, but it also feeds our souls. We crave connection and culture, and thankfully New Mexico is full of both of those things. And by building farmers markets, we create an environment where community thrives and connections are really limitless. I love the work that I do because literally every person that I talk to can participate in the market in some way. And I mean everyone, all races, genders, abilities, ages, can be a part of the market in so many ways, and I know you all know that. I'm proud to connect in this local food shed together, and I want to know what you're doing this summer so you can connect with me too.